Quick touch of gloves, Dave.
Yeah, junior MMA, so there's no headshots. So as normal, we anticipate a lot of grappling exchanges.
Yeah, Layton with a big hip throw there, and he rolls over into almost like a single arm suplex.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to set that.
He's got a guillotine on, Dave. It's wrapped up under the bicep, putting a squeeze on, but it looks as though Layton's surviving at the moment.
Yeah,
Lucas putting a squeeze on.
Needs to be careful, he don't tire his arms out. He's got 3 rounds of action.
So Lucas let go here. He's like in the half guard position.
Yeah, Layton manages to free his head, and now he's on top position.
So we've got Layton on top in half guard, looking for a pass, Dave.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to isolate that far side arm.
But Lucas does a good job there getting his guard back.
Yeah, the Allegiance guys have always got phenomenal jiu-jitsu. You know, they're very patient in the fire.
So it's Lucas in the red corner on the bottom at the moment, just trying to work his guard, control his opponent, but Layton on top.
Yeah, good head pressure from Layton there. He's making Lucas feel very uncomfortable.
Tries winding out of that overhook. Looking to posture up, but looks like Lucas doing a good job of just controlling his posture, keeping him locked in. But here we go, we've got a little bit of a stand-up armbar attempt. A little bit loose, but it gave him the opportunity to stand back up.
Yeah, Layton just straight away back in, pushing his man against the fence.
Great head position here, though, for Layton, and
great
finish the round out. Yeah, pressing the action. So Layton looks strong in the wrestling, Dave.
He does. He's, you know, there was a few times where Lucas managed to like lock him up and get him in positions, but great patience there from Layton. He managed to free his head and spent most of the time on the top of his opponent. That's quite a difficult one for the judges to score.
Yeah, a bit of back and forth there, but finishing the round out, sort of pressing the action towards the fence, it's certainly going to stand him in good stead heading into round 2.
Yeah, I would say so, mate. I would say so. It'll be interesting just to see what details the coaches are giving the fighters and what little gaps they've possibly seen in each other's games.
Yeah, starting the night off with 2 little specimens, Dave. I
Absolutely,
mean,
yeah.
15 years old.
15 years old and
70-something kilo.
Yeah, they're going to be big boys.
Level change there for Lucas. Into a little hip toss.
Yeah,
single arm
little
suplex.
Sacrifice throw there. That was nice.
He's on top now. He's got a bit of a crossface over the top of Layton.
Yeah, Layton's only got a very loose half guard, but he needs to be either shrimping or... yeah, he made that mistake there.
So we've got Lucas on top now in the full mount.
Yeah, just controlling his man.
Using some good shoulder pressure here, staying quite high on the mount.
Yeah, Savage is looking for that escape, but great pressure from Childs. Yeah, Savage trying to get that hip bump going, but Childs' posture and control is very, very good. He's not really giving him any space to work there.
No, he's staying nice and tight, Dave, and obviously he can't throw strikes here to the head at least. So it does limit the amount of posturing and moving about he's going to do. Layton very nearly got out there, but it looks like Lucas is trying to set up an armbar briefly.
Yeah, it looked like he was about to isolate that arm and spin.
Taking a bit of advice from spectators of all people.
Yeah, you know, it's always good when you've got your corner team and you've got your your teammates here as well. It's like having extra eyes on the
This
fight.
is it. I mean, the spectators got the same view we do, David.
Yeah, he's seeing what we're seeing.
They're calling for the S-mount, whether or not he'll decide to transition, and he looks to, briefly though, Layton recognises, tries to bump his way out. But here we go for an armbar setup now, and it's not quite tight enough.
Yeah, Savage did well there just to roll with it and manage to get on top, but for me that round was all Childs.
Yeah, Lucas was pressing the action in the dominant position, Dave, for most of the round there.
Yeah, good control on top there, good base, didn't really get thrown off a lot. He was looking for submissions and, you know, he was very controlling in that round. So, but we still have a round to play for.
Yeah, and I do think, you know, if it's a dominant round on either end, that it might just sway the judges. You could call it one apiece. We're no judges, Dave. But I think it is all to play for.
I believe so. And, you know, the beauty of a fight sport is it's not over until it's over.
Absolutely. So last bit of advice from the coaching squads. Sending their boys out for round 3. There's the clicker.
And what an experience for these young men.
I know, it's terrific, Dave. Great platform. Streamed live on a live MMA. You guys at home watching. Got a nice little treat here. The juniors in action.
And a good pace action fight.
Absolutely.
For the first one. If the card's going to be like this, we're in for a right treat.
And it's Layton who steps in trying to close the distance. Looks for that sacrifice throw again, Dave. Gets the double though on the second attempt. There. So side control here for Lucas Child. Got a crossface.
Yeah, his head's, I would say, like Savage was trying to wrap up his neck a little bit, but he's not really in any danger there.
Yeah, Layton just getting a little warning there, not wrapping his toes around the cage, but he's probably looking to push off, maybe hit a reversal.
Yeah, good awareness from Savage there, just pulled his man away from the cage a little bit.
So Lucas Child in top position, holding down side control. Just keeps manoeuvring his hips, any sort of space that Layton gains, trying to take it away. Doing a good job of staying tight here, Dave.
Yeah, he's got a very, very good tight controlling position here, and it's making it really difficult for his opponent to escape. Looks like he's trying to isolate that arm.
Yeah, he slid the knee over the belly.
And that's an uncomfortable position. You know, if you guys train and you've been in that position a few times, it's not nice. It's a good controlling position. Looks like he's a step over to mount as he does, yeah.
So full mount for Lucas Child. He's got an Americana wrapped up here. Double wrist lock. Layton manages to slip his way out. Still caught in the mount though, doing his best to climb up the cage, maybe trying to hit a reversal.
Yeah, Layton needs to see a bit more desperation from him. You know, he's been caught underneath his man again for some time, and
only a few seconds left here, Dave. Mounted triangle attempt.
Triangle.
Right on the buzzer as well, and he gets locked off just as the bell rang.
Nice.
Hey, way to finish the round there from Lucas Child. And a show of sportsmanship between both fighters.
Yeah, both guys are going to gain a lot of experience from that. And good display jiu-jitsu from both guys. Offensive and defensive.
Yeah, I think it was, like you say, Dave, a display of both ends of it. I mean, Layton showing good defense underneath, wasn't really at risk of a submission getting finished. But Lucas doing a great job of control.
Yeah,
and staying on top.
Lucas's top control was very nice.
Yeah.
Great first fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Lucas Child.
Yeah, good win there for Lucas Child.
Please show your appreciation for Layton.
3 dominant rounds for the most part, Dave.
Yeah.
Definitely held top position longer than Layton.
Round 2 and round 3. he implemented.